The temperatures for your PC may not be optimal. Let me show you what I'm doing here to adjust the fan curves. Most people don't even touch the fan curves correctly because they think better temperatures, better performance, when actually that's in reality not normally the case. There's a big fat range for where you want your CPU temperatures to be, and if you go below that range, meaning colder temperatures, you still may not be getting more performance, but your noise levels, the vibration levels of your system may be going up as well. So let me show you what I'm doing with this for my fan curve. Now this system has the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, so it's 16 cores, 32 threads, and cooling it is the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 Pro 420 millimeter AIO. And this is on the X870E Godlike X motherboard by MSI. So first, we need a baseline for our temperatures. We'll be using Hardware Info 64 to monitor our system temperatures, and we're really just going to focus on the CPU T-die temperatures right there. And you'll see that there's columns for current, minimum, maximum, and average. So we really want to pay attention to the maximum temperatures. To stress the CPU, we're going to be using Maxon Cinebench, and this is the 2026 version. There's a bunch of different options here, and we're actually going to be using this one right here, the CPU multi-thread. So hit start, and it's going to render an image, which is also going to pretty much hit all 16 cores pretty hard. So I'll pull up Task Manager right here, and you'll see all 16 cores, 32 threads go to full load. On stock settings, you do hear the fans ramping up on this AIO, and Task Manager will show you what the current speed is, 5 gigahertz for this Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, and you can get that information in Hardware Info 64 as well. On top of that, you'll notice our pump speeds and our fan speeds are listed here too. So we maxed out at 73 degrees Celsius, but now let's go into the BIOS. To get into your BIOS, just reboot your PC and hit delete while it is rebooting. Now I'm in the BIOS for this MSI X870E Godlike X motherboard, so your BIOS may look a little bit different, but you want to look for something that says like fan curves or fan adjustment or something to that nature. For this BIOS, in the easy mode, it actually has a section for fan profile. That then brings us to a very interesting screen, a screen that allows us to see where we can actually link our fan curves to different parts of the motherboard. As a bit of habit, I always like to have my pump speed at 100%. I do that for every single AIO that I have. And for the CPU fans, which are these big fans on the radiator, you'll see the stock settings here. For example, at 65 degrees Celsius, the fans will spin at 70% of their speed. Using your mouse, you can drag these settings around as you see fit. So I'm going to say, hey, let's go to 100% when it's 90 degrees, but I want to be down here at 50%, up until say 79, 80 degrees. Now right away, you can see the RPM for the fans are going down. And now this very large AIO is entirely silent. I hit F10 to save and exit, and before I do exit, it's going to show me all the changes that I've made. Let's hit yes. And now that we're booting back up, a nice feature about the Godlike motherboard is this display that you can customize. You can see your temperatures, fan speeds, all kinds of cool information. We're now back into Windows. Hardware Info 64 is loaded, and we're going to hit the CPU multi-thread test. And now during this run, we can see the RPMs for our CPU fans are a bit lower. This system is entirely inaudible, like I hear nothing. Our 16-core CPU has been on full load for a while, and will you look at the temperatures? Still at 73 degrees. But now the system is just entirely quiet. Everyone's PC is going to be a little bit different. Your room ambient temperatures are going to be different. The humidity levels will be different. So this is something that you have to play around with for a little while to find that nice sweet spot. What's the best performance you can get while having your PC entirely silent? So if you like this style of video, thought it was informative, go ahead and hit that follow button, like button, and share it. I greatly appreciate it.